Okay, hello guys. So today we are going to be, as my cat knocks stuff over, today we're going to be skipping ahead a little bit in our quests, and we're actually going to be doing Eula's story, and that's because there's actually an event going on right now, that you have to complete Eula's story to do, so I figured why not, do that on stream with you guys. So we're going to skip ahead and do that, and then hopefully have some time to go back in and complete our event. So let's just vibe in Mondstadt real quick while I figure out where we have to go for this, because I'm not entirely sure. Apparently Eula is a Mondstadt character, I just haven't run across her, so we're probably gonna stay in Mondstadt, and that's fine. Okay, quests. Ours is Afros Delos. Ooh, that sounds so formal. Okay. Okay. Oh cool, we do have to go to Mondstadt. Phenomenal! Let me check chat real quick, because I have it on my phone, but I'm stupid and I don't have my phone in front of me right now. I have it over here. Hopefully I can see it. It's saying I have 2 comments, but it's not letting me see them. So I apologize. It is open now though, so hopefully they load in. Listen, I am the worst. It's fine. Everything is great. I have the worst setup right now. I want to get one of those thin monitors that I can have horizontal to go like right up here. That would be great. Yeah, I'm hoping our quest is kind of easy, so that way I can spend time doing the event. Ugh, more of my waifu though.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary
Happy
Knight.
birthday, Jean.
I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
Hey, how are you doing? And Ayo back. If Eula wasn't so unnecessarily mean. I can't wait now. I feel like she's gonna walk in and just be like a terror, an absolute terror.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
Can y'all just knight me for realsies already?
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence
espionage.
clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
Hello! How are you doing tonight?
Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Wasn't this the name of that guy from iCarly that they would just mercilessly harass all the time? Wasn't it like messing with Schubert or something like that? I feel like it was. I just started streaming because I've been playing Genshin a lot lately, and I was like, why don't I stream it? Because I play it too much. So I've been going through and doing the character quests, because that is not spoilers for the main story for people, and also, they're kind of little digestible nuggets we can do one at a time. They're like a nice length. So today we're doing Eula's. It would be so fun to do a Sypho stream. I just don't know what I would do or how I would do it, because the back of the wig would be like in my chair. I'd have to be like this. But maybe I'll get like Symphony of the Night or something and do like a Castlevania stream at some point. That would be really fun. Yes. I love Metroidvanias, so I'd be completely down for that. I'll have to plan for it sometime. I know as soon as my Genshin costumes actually arrive, I plan on doing Genshin streams and cosplay sometimes. I've played half of Symphony of the Night forever ago. I used to play it at a friend's house, but I don't believe I ever finished it. I listen to the soundtrack a lot, though.
Who are you?
Hello, we're here.
Who are you?
Hello?
He is really kind of bitchy, isn't he? Hello?
Did I hear you correctly? Hello? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
Correct.
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
Okay.
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction.
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Etiquette.
My character's like a 14-year-old girl, bro.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman. And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
Homie. Chill.
Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. Ah, I cannot bear to see such degradation. What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
The camera angle, why?
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
Bite his finger.
Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth. Save your words.
Okay.
I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you.
What if I, like, beat you up?
Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
So this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with.
Dude, Jean has
Let's head
way
back and
higher
talk things
patience
over
than
with
me.
her.
Sorry, Jean, I didn't play nice. I promised you and I lied. I bit that old man's finger.
If it isn't the honorary knight, I'm just on my way out to gather some intel.
I really like
didn't
Amber's
expect
new
to run into you
outfit.
here.
I think it's way better. It gives me like Gryffindor, Quidditch in like the best possible combination of ways. It's like hot Quidditch.
Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble. Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
Oops.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem? Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon. Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be, you mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache? As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore.
You don't have to understand it, they're dicks.
However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Suddenly I understand why she's gonna be mean. Suddenly something's clicking.
Buddy? That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family.
So why wasn't she the
However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure
Why
you'll
weren't
see
we
what I
sent
mean
to
if you
her
meet
first?
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Okay, you answer my question.
In their eyes, Eula is nothing
Salty.
but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
Not me. I feel like that was intel that would have been helpful.
Lawrence clan? Who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Okay, let's go find Eula though. She's real cute. So I act surprised like I didn't click her story quest, but let's go find her. Ooh, it's raining, and I believe she's Cryo and I'm Electro, so this will be nice. Nice. Okay. Ugh, I don't want to fight you guys. Oh wait, do I gotta? Ah, I gotta. Okay.
The Fatui! What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later!
I see through you! You can't run!
Show them. Emerge.
Don't be a killjoy! Stabilize! Order guide you! I miscalculated.
Right here. Right now. A sight to behold.
Yeah, zap them up.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Eyes on me!
This was well done. Freeze! That's hurry up! Roasted fry! Crumble! I will have order!
Get murderified. Come on. You know you wanna.
This was well done!
Murder!
But
There we
unfortunately,
go, we did it. No! My team! It's half dead. And by that I mean my beta's dead, so I'm kind of at a handicap.
don't get frostbite.
I need to level my other characters like super bad.
Free!
He's right here. Right now. Emerge.
Dodge this! I slipped up. Oh, so sorry.
Not another sniper! Hello! Okay, I do like that she and Kaya are both guard captains, and I know it's because they're cryo.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you?
but I kind of like that they have
Do you
similar
have
aesthetics.
any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
You know, it is a little cold, but also I understand why she'd be mad, because this was her patrol.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Ugh. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Against me?
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still,
Girl,
I'm
you can have
glad
the
you're
credit.
unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Are we nemesis now? Okay.
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt.
Okay, girl.
Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Leave me to die then.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's me.
Okay,
I
girl.
think she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards.
I mean, that's Paimon.
Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
She just cope with her anger issues by constantly saying she will have vengeance. Like, is that what we're doing?
No, this
You
is
know.
an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is an unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
But, didn't you say it first? Oh,
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
that's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Okay. I'm slightly afraid of this woman.
Confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
No, I do kind of dig how she and Kaya match. That knight captain swag. I think I'm gonna steal these little eggies and then probably just teleport because I'm lazy. Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream! Good to see you. Didn't even let me have my superhero landing. Okay, game.
There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go.
I mean, yeah, because you threatened vengeance, man. Like...
Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
Her eyes are really cool color.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes. But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach
Her eyes
great
match the
importance
sunset
to.
so
Your manner
pretty.
of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats
Eula is,
have a
but she's
very
kind of
unique
really
way
mean.
of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
So, I got completely sidetracked from what she was saying from this camera angle. She has cake. Hi, girl. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. No, she is bae. She's kind of mean, but she's bae.
Oh, Paimon's
She's hot.
already learned some unique conversation.
Same. Hard same. I'm into it too.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Paimon, not so much. That is emergency food.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange?
Yeah, emergency food's English voice is pretty rough. I've been told the Japanese VA for this game is pretty solid. I might flip it over at some point just to hear it. But yeah, oof, it's grating.
It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, for example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
As the morning dew does what now?
That's really pretty though. Okay.
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
She has little spurs. Look how cool her shoes are. Okay. Those are so cool. Her and Xingqiu have some of the coolest shoes in this game.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted. But no, it sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait! This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah. Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
Yeah, they added a lot of characters. I have Beto too. I love Beto. Just since I've started playing, there's been like 4 banners. I think they're all like rehash banners. I think the next one's the first new character since I've been playing. Well, Shenhe might have been new. I don't know. But I know like Zhongli I think was a rerun, and I think Raiden is a rerun. There's so many characters in this game. It's insane. And I think they're about to add like some swordsman guy in the next one.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence.
They need to give me a character I can pull off. My Diluc didn't fit, lol. Aw, man, did you cosplay Diluc? I love Diluc so much. I don't know. I think you could pull off Zhongli really well. I think you'd make a really good Zhongli.
Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Oh no! That's such a bummer. Are you able to like costume swap it and like sell it or something, or was that like the only... Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm so nervous about the same thing because I ordered Jean and the sizing was so weird since it's like a corset and a capelet, and I'm really nervous. Curse your tallness when it comes to cosplays, dang it. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. The new one with the white hair and the horns. Yeah, no, I think he's the one that's about to come out. He looks rad. I just feel like you'd look so cool with Zhongli's like long like coat thing, assuming this one would not be like Diluc's. Oh god, that's the worst. It's just like, oh, too snug on the shoulders. Also, she is really savage. Because I know Isabel was in here earlier saying she's really savage, and that's correct.
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan.
I mean, mood, bro. Look, you don't have to deal with this.
And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
This man said get lost.
That's all. I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
He about to throw hands.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
She's about to be Batman with all of this vengeance she's racking up. She really is a girl boss, and yeah, he really does. He was like, I literally am about to punch you, please stop talking to me, I'm begging. No, yeah, I feel it though. Like, I was gonna make Genshin costumes, but they have such specific, like, fabric prints and stuff that, yeah, it's best of luck.
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Okay, let's take 2. Hopefully this person will talk to us. Let's be Foxwife, because why not? If this man's fed up already, I swear to God.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
You just gotta see if, and I know it sucks because like the main retailers are all like Japanese distributors. See if like you can find them in American sizes somewhere, because I feel like those will probably be taller, but it's just so hard because I know most of them go through like Taobao and stuff. Because I have that problem too, like to get my size, it's like for someone 5'1", and I'm like really nervous everything's gonna be a midriff. Good evening, hello.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Ah, right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while.
She's having like an existential crisis right now. What? Hell yeah, dude. And when you do, let me know and we will Genshin squad up.
Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear.
Everyone is over it. Everyone in this town is like, please stop.
And again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to.
Hey, how are you? I'm doing well. I hope you are too. I'm playing Genshin tonight.
I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Right? Like, I really don't think she's ever been in public before because, like, she's super baffled that people are confused with what she's saying, and I'm like, girl. Come on, Foxwife, we're gonna come over here. Oh, this guy, I feel like he looks studious, like he might listen to us. Is he gonna throw hands?
Lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you.
Oh, he's just point blank.
I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using your awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
He really went, this is what's wrong. Bye.
You have a point.
It does kind of have Ruby vibes. It does, especially with the character design. Now you get why I don't like her, LMAO. Well, it's interesting because she's quirky when she's on her own. but it's like the Lawrence thing is like this weird script, because it's almost identical to what the guy that we were supposed to talk to said. And you can tell she looks conflicted and confused, but she is mean. I get where you are coming from with not liking her, though. I agree. I feel like she did live in a castle tower her whole life and has no idea how to people. I completely agree. Because even the first time we met her, she wasn't, like, mad that we didn't kneel, but she's like, I will have vengeance. You killed the people I wanted to kill. So I think she just is very socially awkward.
Mark my words. This transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious.
This man went. I wasn't done.
Listen here. If you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. It's all right. This happens quite often.
Yeah, he straight up went, I'm going to your manager. Like, he absolutely was gonna tell on her.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes.
I mean, your
Accepting
aristocratic
punishment
speak is
only
also
fair,
like
right?
hella rude.
But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Is there a male version of Karen? Apparently that guy, I think his name was Randall. Apparently Randall.
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement, but we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Oh god. Oh god. Dragonspine. I don't want to go to Dragonspine. Girl. Why do I have to go to the cold place? I don't wanna go to the cold place. Dancing on the loading screens. There we go. Okay, where is
these
Eula?
non-sentient kitsune pouncing headfirst into the snow, scavenging for food? Hmm? You'd like to see me do that? Haha, I'm sure you would.
can I see her pounce in the snow now? What was that dialogue? That was so cute.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Paimon thinks so too, but you've got this in the bag.
You look pretty confident this time. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Right now. So good.
What's the hurry?
Come on, Kaya. You've got that sprint ability. Oh, hello, little guy. Do you see that little, I don't know if it's a squirrel or a fox.
A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
This is like insane refrained prodigy stuff. Like, what? Girl, you okay? I see that there's one of those little red crystals up here, but I don't see where it is. Oh well.
What's the hurry?
Hello, welcome, welcome. I don't know, I didn't see it up there. But probably. I feel like everything here is like difficult to find. So it probably was super high up or something.
This is the leyline monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
To ashes!
Show them. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Eyes on me!
Freeze! Frostbite.
We're gonna murder some hilly trolls. Okay, okay, okay. We did the Eula thing.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragon Spine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
Emergency food.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Please.
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you...
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
And there's a chest up here we're gonna get before I go. Oh, my nose is running today. It's so frustrating.
Come on out. Emerge. Right here.
Let's get murderified. I really love how these mages look though. I can't wait till we get one for every element because I want to squat up. I love their little owl hat things.
Show them. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. One after another. This can hurt.
Solidify!
Emerge. Right now.
show them, right here.
Yeah, got her. Take some scarlet quartz. Open this bad boy.
Where have you been hiding?
Or if you can walk through that with a small character.
Where have you been hiding?
Let's see, she's tiny.
Need my help as usual?
I really thought you'd be able to. Oh well.
I'm here.
Time to go back to a Mondstadt.
Come on, let's go bask in the sun a bit. If you aren't coming, I'll just go by myself. Last chance. Are you coming or not?
No, I'm not. Goodbye.
Whatever would you do without me?
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
She's so happy about it, as if, like, this entire thing hasn't been chaos.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here...
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
That sounds really good. I don't know what it is, but it just sounds good.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
Girl, she gave you free food.
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle?
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
This girl...
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Girl!
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. Alright, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
This girl.
I am stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. Alright, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Here, the Gebratenes Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot, otherwise the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier.
That's wording it nicely. They were like very upset. Also, I'm lowering this a little bit because I feel like my chair's sinking pretty low. There we go. It's a little better.
But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They're unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like you
What an
should be
OG.
approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Okay, let's go find her crotchety uncle man. Blue frog! I do want a blue frog, thank you. I need to get the net so I can actually be catching these guys instead of just ham-fisting them into my pocket as ingredients. I would like to do this. Oh god. Okay.
Right now. Right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Order guide you.
Bam. Dang it. No. Why is there more?
Show them. Emerge.
I was so confident, and now I'm not confident that we'll complete this. Yeah, no. Oh well. Here's the grumpy guy.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. Magnanimous. Yes, indeed, that is true. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt,
I'm like, which of these looks
you
wordy?
certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
The way he said that is so cursed.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
This man.
Now
This
even
man.
Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, You must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself. To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
This is a trap.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
I feel like this is a big, big trap. Ooh. Ma'am. I feel like he's betraying everyone. And Eula's gonna find out, because this is probably our play test.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Sorry, that's just terrifying. Can you imagine, like, you're leading someone to a cave, you just turn around and they have a mask that covers half their face, like... What? What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh, sorry, my eyes. Scratchy. Okay. We're gonna do that one.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
See, we're too good for them. Now you're learning. God, this guy don't believe anything.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
The least I could have done was, like, get a mask that matched my outfit, though. Like, girl.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest. As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
This man is whole ass ride or die over sauerkraut? Oh man, I'm remembering that. I'm just gonna start buying people sauerkraut.
This matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
Yeah, get him.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Continue with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. And such glory will return to me again before long.
So to make sure none of these books are ones I can pick up. Whew. There we go. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's pretty much it all. Oh, a fight's about to happen somewhere. Here we go. Here we go.
Where have I seen this person before?
Now, Sergey, be cool.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
Come on, man. I'm just,
This is our new ally that I've recently met.
Yeah, see?
They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outsider who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Oh, really?
Don't be ridiculous.
I've heard about that.
Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
The etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your act? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Are we friends?
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Sus.
So that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me. I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
Even if it's who you're over it.
Remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
Sorry, you seemed really happy we were friends.
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
They're running off in different directions.
Oh god.
Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
It's not...
Oh, okay.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Right now. Right here.
Jesus. Okay. Haha.
Let's end this quickly, killjoy. We've only just begun.
You weren't kidding when they said I was underleveled as hell for this.
Almost.
Oh god. I seriously am like not doing good. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Damn it. No. I'm not strong enough for this fight. Please. Can I revive them? Okay. Haha, this is really awful. This sucks super bad. I don't like it. Oh, yeah.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
Oh my god. Oh,
Still got
okay.
some kick.
Mother. I like cannot do this and or do not want to do this. Let me in! Please! Maybe they'll die trying to come here. Maybe then I don't have to do anything. It looks like that's what's happening. Did I outsmart them? Did that work? Damn it! Now I'm just down to Zhongli. This is probably the stupidest strategy. I mean, it killed one of them though.
Right.
But like, I'm gonna need to revive whole ass soon because I'm not doing hot. Okay, okay. Come here.
see your power.
Damn it. Okay, well that didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. Fuck. Okay. I am gonna try and do the same thing and kill him with fire, though. Because I think I'm too squishy for this fight. Come on.
This isn't good.
Jesus. Okay.
Freeze!
You can't run!
Well, I'm not done.
Okay.
The door is open.
Whew.
Let's go.
We lucked out, but at what cost? Unlocking Eula, I guess.
Is that you?
That was not my fondest moment, but I was doing like no damage against them, so we took the tedious way out. Okay.
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory.
Boy.
You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan.
Kick his ass, Eula.
The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong.
You tell him.
And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Huh. Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Mean it this time.
Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
I'm too weak for this domain. Eula, help. Ooh. Yeah, let's go. Let's get that bread, Eula. No, no.
They're here! Stop them!
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, wow. I was not doing very much damage at all with my whole team, and she's just absolutely destroying everyone. So,
more speed.
Evasive maneuvers be damned. Oh, excuse me. Yawn. But yeah, no, evasive maneuvers. I don't think we're gonna need those now. I might have spoken too soon, but like, I still feel like she's a lot tankier.
Have a load of this.
Crush! Good grief!
Can't run!
Shudder! Right now.
Killjoy! We've only just
I've still got some kick.
Shit, okay. I was hoping to get a couple hits in with her, but that's fine.
Beg for mercy.
She's still doing insane damage compared to everyone else on my team. Holy crap. Chest over there.
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine.
Ooh.
Beg for mercy.
No, I like her. Can I roll her, please? Can I have her? Dang, okay, mama.
Shudder!
Finally, some quiet.
I love her animations. Like, wow.
Beg for mercy.
Get out of my way!
I would love just to trick y'all into going in the fire, please.
More speed. Crush!
Use this first.
Well met. Eye for an eye.
Must counterattack.
Yes, I got
no.
my comeuppance.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Okay.
I will have order. Crumble.
Right here, right now. Is that all? What a dreadful ending.
Damn. Why are they so strong? Why? For what?
Nothing to fear.
Jesus, like seriously, why are they so strong?
Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
It isn't time for a break yet. Let's not waste time.
Crush.
No slacking off.
Shudder. Crush.
Send this quickly.
Yeah, she's like the only one on my team holding a chance. Thus, I mean, why they're literally all dead right now. I don't know why. I think leveling up really wrecked my
Shudder.
leveling. I think everything's way too high of a level for me to achieve right now, honestly.
More speed. Shudder.
Get a sweat.
Flood of frost.
No slacking off.
Goodbye.
Finished.
Oh, did the other guy just disappear? What? I still had one guy. Did he just like die out here? Weird. Anywho, I'm gonna look for chests, because this is a sprawling map for there not to be one hidden somewhere. Like, I mean, look at this. It's going. Okay. I'm gonna be really surprised if there isn't one. But, maybe there's not. Yeah, okay.
Beg for mercy.
Where's our bossy boss?
I guess there's no other
I have
option
one
but to
character,
fight.
I'm so effed.
Shudder.
This is gonna be a nightmare. Although she can tank it, I mean, it's a testament to how freaking strong she is right now.
Provoke me. Fatui, come forth and dispose of.
Oh, I don't like how he said that like there's gonna be minions.
Them.
Damn. Yeah, see how I'm doing like no damage?
Beg for mercy.
I wonder if I just focus on this guy, if all his ads will go away if I kill him. Sometimes that happens in these. So we're gonna focus on him and...
Beg for mercy.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. We're gonna hope his ads vanish if I kill him.
Crush.
So I see the shield does not work for you, I see.
Sorry.
Oh, did I kill him though? I did. What a strange turn of events.
I must collect myself.
true. Set sail for home.
So, like, I'm dead, but the boss is dead. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But it ass backwards. Okay. Well, these guys should be no biggie then.
Here comes.
Like, look at her just annihilating. Like, I could do this with, like let's get some of her out. Because they're not doing anything. Look at how little damage she's doing comparatively. This girl is a beefcake. I love her.
Beg for mercy.
Wow. She is like, not in my house.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it.
Hopefully not.
But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment!
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally! After all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying! In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation.
You like us.
You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
I do not like you as friends.
You don't look
I
too
like
bright,
her. She's
but
Sundare.
it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
She's adorable. Okay, so I think we can do the event now. I want that. I wouldn't mind that. And I never say no to that. The rest of these are just an added benefit. So let's go to this quest. Ooh, not right now. I didn't realize there was a chest. Gotta get that bread. Wonder if these count as a chest in Mondstadt, technically. Probably not, but never convinced they don't just hide chest places. See? Look. See? Would you look at that? And it's exquisite, too. Yeah, I really want Eula now. And I don't think she's on any banners anytime soon.
Hello there. So, you must be the renowned traveler.
It depends on who's asking.
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned
Paimon, no one wants to.
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel's Share, is hosting a Bartender's Academy Week. I'm hoping the event might interest you. Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink you please. As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you create.
That's what I'm talking about.
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the guests are happy with your drinks.
Now we're talking.
What? There's even rewards? Where do we sign up?
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give it a try first. So, what do you think? Will you?
Let's
Great.
do it.
Then please, come on in. First, Charles will walk you through some basic techniques.
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
Hey, Charles. Actually, we came to be bartenders today.
Ew.
Bartenders? Oh, so Luca roped you two in, did he? You're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse. Everything from the ratios of your ingredients...
Don't worry, she's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making have a lot in common, you know.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just one glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor. So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners. I hope you'll understand. Great. That just about covers all I have to say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you need on the fly.
Oh god. Let's just have 3 shots of coffee. You get those shots. Drink is looking good.
You're a quick learner. This tastes pretty good.
God, I've never played any of the Souls games. I've just watched them because I'm not into, I'm more into exploring and story than I am complicated combat. And I feel like even on easy mode, Elden Ring would absolutely destroy me. But maybe at some point. I have heard a lot of people say it's really fun.
Paimon agrees. This is amazing.
It's literally just coffee.
That was just practice, though. On the job, customers often will have special requests for their drinks.
It is good content if I suck at it. You know what? That is fair.
Some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour. Everyone has their own preferences. Adjusting the amounts of the ingredients is always the key.
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone extra sweet in the biggest glass you have, please and thank you.
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing with your customers. All right. In that case, you two can take this counter. If you have questions or need any help, just give me a holler.
Whew, class dismissed. Wait, where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
We're gonna knock this out. Oh. Hello, Rosaria.
Well, well. This is
I didn't
surprise.
talk to you, Kaya.
I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today. In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Come now. I just wanted to see how she'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying
let's
to
go
be
ahead and do that.
helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance? And make it a large, please.
I'll
Kaya,
leave my
no.
drink up to you.
Kaya, no.
Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Please, take your time. Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
Okay, Kaya. You just want a latte. That's a caramel pine cone.
This
No.
doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
The icon was chocolate, not caramel. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Now we... Okay. I do want these lattes, though. I will give her a medium because she didn't say what size.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
I thought she said to make tea. Did she not? Did I read that wrong?
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Oh, Kaya.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him. Whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Mood.
Oh, are we seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt. As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Oh.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as her?
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
We made one coffee. Calm down.
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
Huh?
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too. By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
Until next time.
Hello, D-Luke.
Oh, it's Master D-Luke. What brings you here?
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it. I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
He's like, oh god, don't catch my restaurant on fire.
Wow, you really do catch wind of things quickly.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
Just tell me your initial feelings. Excited, confused, anything. I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too?
No.
Paimon's initial feeling is, drinks taste good.
I hate Paimon.
Good. I'm happy for you. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you.
That sounds so fancy.
Great. Take your time.
Okay, I only see Gray Valley Sunset. Oh, cool. It is Gray Valley Sunset. I heard sunrise for some reason. That's on me. I think it's deadass. I think this man just ordered juice. What a loser. I love him though. But why? There you go, buddy.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Gray Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed.
Well, it's only one ingredient, D-Luke, so congratulations.
I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them. No requirements, and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity.
And you failed.
In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
Hit square? Okay, I'll have to
My father was equally surprised.
do that here in a sec.
I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive. Oh? I never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time, but...
Oh, D-Luke.
Thank you.
Oh, D-Luke. Oh, God. He's such a puppy. Oh.
By the way, there's something I'd like to give you. But I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job.
I love this man.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
Oh, D-Luke. Okay, let's... Well, if that isn't a sus group of people to travel together. Hey, girl.
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you. It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this. But as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to drag the acting grandmaster away from her desk? We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
Lisa.
Relax, girl.
Yeah, this is the acting grandmaster we're talking about. It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate, but you know what they say, now that we're already here. Why don't you let her mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax. Hey, cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet. And how about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
I hate that we're the same. Okay.
Master Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like...
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake.
Girl, I feel.
Thanks.
Black coffee is my go-to. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. You want tea? You want milk? You want caramel? Love poem. She said extra sweet. I don't know how to do that. So we'll do this for now and see if that's okay.
Huh. This doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Okay, do I need to put in like 2 caramels? Would that make it sweet? Maybe 2 caramels would make it sweet. Okay, yeah, put more caramel in it. Yeah, okay. I got this, girl. Let's go. Tea. Milk. 2 caramels for Miss Lisa. Boom, 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 boom. Medium. Bam. I'm assuming coffee is just coffee. Like, I'm assuming... I got you, girl.
The sweetness is just right. Very good.
She's a 2 pumps of caramel kind of girl. That's a mood. You drink that macchiato.
The coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it. Actually, I do understand what you meant, Lisa.
She's like, yes, babe.
I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management. I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well. What?
What? This is me. This is me stressed on Maine 24/7.
See? Cutie knows. You were working yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun. But even in the tavern, you're still thinking about work. That's what's most concerning. If you're constantly under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
Oh, you also agree with Lisa, Trap? So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
Yep. Work hard, play hard, and rest even harder. The 2 of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
All right, I understand. Thank you. All of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks. Speaking of which, we couldn't have changed Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie.
Anytime.
Then we'll see you later.
Did they just chug that coffee while we talked?
I'll consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
Sounds great! Take care, you two.
Jesus. Hey, what's up, my boy? My boy!
Zhongli?
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
God, I love his voice.
Wait! Zhongli, what are you doing here?
If I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any. And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here. One Misty Garden, please. I take my tea strong, thank you.
Tea's strong, so I'm probably gonna double his tea. We'll see it's in Misty Garden now. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. We'll give him a big cup, he didn't say.
Huh. This doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Okay, so because it's strong, is it this... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Well, we're here, though. We'll talk to him again. I just wanted to not have the coffee accidentally clicked. Okay, okay,
If I am to roam
okay.
about, and it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into one Misty Garden.
So since it's strong, I'm guessing my issue is it just needs to be in a tiny cup.
Like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Okay. Well, a Misty Garden is 3 tea. So I guess a small cup didn't do it. So we'll make it an extra tea. Maybe an extra tea will do it. Oh, chat says 4 tea, so yeah, hopefully this is it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
You're welcome, it's literally just tea.
Wow, so Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea. Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like, yummy yummy in Paimon's tummy.
God.
Mindfully savoring the tea shows due respect to the person that brewed it for you. Tea of good quality is hard to come by, and those capable of brewing tea according to the occasion and emotions, even more so.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first, then drink it, right?
That's correct. Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more you will understand the subtle differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea.
Literally same, like, shh, Paimon, please. I wish our characters talked more. I get why they do Paimon, so they don't have to voice act everything twice, but, like, for the love of God, please. Hate Paimon.
Lower grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma are usually of a higher quality. If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
Sir, I would love a vintage goblet. Please?
Oh no! All this time, Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
Not to worry. Knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn.
No, for real, they really do. Like, as if she herself wasn't annoying, they're like, let's make her voice the most ear-hurting.
As a beginner, you can try this method. First, observe the color. Then smell the fragrance. And finally, take a sip. Remember, you can understand anything as long as you approach it in the proper order. Chaoying Village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry. It would be well worthwhile the visit when you get the chance.
I will, Zhongli, thank you.
What I shared with you today are mostly my own habits as an old-fashioned Liyue local. Each region has its own tea traditions and culture. One should always respect the conventions of the local region.
Paimon gets it, but whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
Thank you for such excellent tea. It made my trip out here all the more worthwhile.
Go say hi to Venti.
If you ever come to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Please, I want to hang out with you, Zhongli.
Well, we're already pretty busy. I don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
Shush, let's quit being adventurers.
Regardless, you have my complete support.
Thank you.
Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time. All the best with your new pursuit. Ah, yes. The bill. Just put it on Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's tab. As usual.
This man. This man.
Take care. Give our regards to the director.
Little Ooey. Ooh, they gave us another couple. Hello, ladies. There are two ice queens. Ooh. Sorry, Jan didn't punch the mic because I tried to, I don't know, fight away the yawn. I don't know what I was doing. We'll start with Miss Shenhe.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Paimon would be more surprised to see you if we hadn't already seen a bunch of our friends. Huh? Wait, you're Shenhe. This is a surprise.
Yeah.
This place isn't easy to find. Angel's Share. The name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Mr. Zhongli was kind enough to help me with directions. I'm thankful.
You needed help with directions? Wait, you came all this way just for a drink?
She came all this way for us? I'm just
That's right. Because we're friends.
I love her so much.
Here's the menu.
Why is she so soft?
Boreal Watch. Boreal? As in a cold climate.
Well, Boreal Watch here probably is referring to the Wolf of the North. So, yeah, you could say it's cold.
Caramel pine cone. How could that be a drink?
Girl, I feel.
Oh, Paimon's tried that one. It's actually caramel-flavored coffee. Pine cone just refers to the color.
Shenhe is best girl. Like, she's so cute.
Huh?
She's so pure.
These names are confusing.
I can't make sense of any of these.
It's okay,
I'll
girl.
leave it up to you. As long as it's something that tastes like Qingxin or violet grass.
I'll try my best.
Those medicinal herbs don't grow around here. If you want something bitter, then it has to be coffee.
Fine.
That's a good idea. You've practiced the Adepti arts long enough. It's time for something new.
Yeah, her design's also super cute. I really like her color palette. The golds and the pastel blues are not something I thought would work, but really do.
Let's make Shenhe a snow-covered kiss. It sounds like a perfect fit for her.
It does, okay? I literally, oh, she's just so adorable. Oops. Was that not? I thought that was... Oh, it's juice. My bee. I thought that was tea. Yeah, no, oops. That's like a cream soda, I guess. We'll give her a large cup of that. She deserves it.
It's sweet and smooth. Not bitter at all. What is it?
It's called a snow-covered kiss. Whisk milk until it froths and gently pour it over some juice. It looks like it's covered by a layer of snow.
Girl, I want that drink.
Don't ask why it's called a kiss, though. Paimon doesn't get it either. It's probably just a gimmick to get it to sell better.
Gimmick.
Paimon's just guessing. Maybe it's more of a romantic description.
Romantic?
It's hard to explain. Stop making Paimon come up with things. That's right.
Oh. I see. I seem to understand now.
Oh, really? But wait, why is Paimon the one who's confused now?
Doesn't take much.
Occasionally I chew on divine herbs as I wander about in the mountains. I have witnessed the moment a new sprout breaks through the soil. The elation in my heart then does bear a resemblance to what I'm experiencing now. Thank you for helping me understand these obscure names.
My god. You know what? One milk referring to froth makes a lot of sense. Because I was like, I don't know juice and milk, but if it's froth, yeah. And also, yeah, bless. I'm using a chart my friend put in Discord instead of flipping between the menu, which I probably should just do instead, but...
A small foamy reef, please. Thank you.
Girl?
I'm fine.
Huh? There's something off about Eula. Was she already drinking before she got here?
Yeah, is she lit as hell?
But foamy reef has coffee in it. Would it upset her stomach if she has coffee after liquor? For her tummy's sake, let's water it down before serving it to her.
Fair, yeah. That is a good way to go. I'll check, but I don't think I have this one. Oh, yeah, I guess. So I guess we'll just do equal parts.
Like the drink they...
Okay, we'll just make it verbatim then.
This ordered.
Okay, we're using the chart.
Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Shh, it does say small, thank you. I totally was just looking at the ingredients and didn't even see the size was listed. Thank you, I'm just dumb. I didn't mean to add 2 waters, so it'll probably be do it again. I did not mean to bump that, but it's okay. It's fine. Nope, I'm just getting tired and being dumb. That's on me. Oh cool, let me do that.
Oh, this tastes pretty good.
Wow, she didn't even notice how much water we added. She must have had a lot to drink.
One more, bartender. Oh, wait. It's you guys?
Yeah, girl, what's up?
Sorry. I just came here from the Cat's Tail. Perhaps I had a little too much to drink.
You okay?
Yeah, it's pretty lonely to drink by yourself.
You good?
Better if you talk to us.
I suppose I always do drink alone.
Girl.
As long as I'm in Mondstadt, I'll never be welcome at taverns. I was actually feeling good today and wanted a drink, but they still wouldn't get off my back.
Baby!
Tell me, how did you manage to make so many friends? People always sound so appreciative and are always smiling when they talk about you.
Girl!
But as for me, just mentioning my family name is enough to make everyone...
You didn't choose to be born into the Lawrence clan, and we don't care about that kind of thing. The Eula we know is a great person. But
yes.
You don't like being straightforward. You always pretend to hold a grudge, and you try to hide your tenderness away from everyone.
Hey, who said I was pretending? Do you think so? It's impossible to imagine. Even when I'm this drunk. Even after being a Knight of Favonius for all this time, people still... Whatever.
Oh, right!
Sister, you've got this.
Wise like that too. Just be yourself, Eula, and keep moving forward. Sooner or later, you'll change what people think about the Lawrence clan.
Okay. Thank you. I should go now. No need. I want to remember what you said. And I won't be able to think about anything else until I write everything down.
Eula sure is a lot more open after a few drinks.
She was lit.
But it does feel like something's missing without her signature revenge line. Uh-oh. When she wakes up in the morning, do you think she'll come threatening us to forget what happened today?
Okay, let's see if I can take these 2 gals' orders without being sleepy and ignoring half of the ingredients. Shall we? Because I am sleepy, but I'm powering through because I think I can get this done tonight.
Traveler. Great timing. Join us for a round?
Absolutely, bae.
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise.
Wait, did you 2 come together?
Yes, they did.
Well, this lady decided on a whim that she wanted a little vacation, so we ended up traveling around the area. But I guess we have different ideas of vacation. We hardly hiked the mountains before we came here to put our feet up. Talk about spoiled.
Listen, Beto, you're on a date.
Come now. No need to hurt anyone's feelings. Besides, I specifically chose this place because I knew how much you like to drink. But our captain here has seen a lot more of the world, so She's not exactly thrilled with this little tavern.
It'll do. Anyway, this one's on me, okay?
Beto's paying? Does that include us? Oh, right. Sorry. Guess that's just a habit now.
Fucking Paimon.
I'll have small birch sap on the sour side.
See, that sounds like a slam and mixed drink.
I will have a large dusk, please. Thanks.
Nope. God. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. The tiredness is, kicking in. The song slaps, though.
Well, how is it? This silence is making Paimon nervous.
The bittersweet taste of nostalgia.
You mean the taste of going from rags to riches? Just what kind of taste is that?
It's mainly sour with just a tinge of sweetness and a lingering aftertaste.
Interesting. Does it taste like starting a little business, then discovering that selling fruit isn't very lucrative?
No need to get into the details. Let's leave the past in the past.
Who'd have thought that the dignified Tianquan was once a fruit vendor on the street? On the other hand, I bet few can tell that I'm from an ordinary fishing village, right?
Not necessarily. If you ask me...
These two are definitely on a date. Okay.
I'd say that Captain Beto has eyes that can pierce the sea. You're an adventure-seeking pioneer who tames the wind and the waves, which is clearly indicative of someone who grew up by the sea.
Hey, you're not mocking me, are you?
Come now. It wouldn't do any good to be sarcastic.
I know how fierce you can be with words. It's my treat today, so remember to take it easy on me.
All right, then I'd like to have a few more.
Well, you heard the good lady bartender.
Ooh, I like where this is going. I'll have another round too.
Mondstadt's fresh fruit juice is hard to top. I wish I could enjoy some every day.
Are you serious? Don't tell me you're gonna open a Sunsetia trade route now.
Right? Eyes? Also, Beto knowing about the fruit stand, meaning she either knew her back then, or, has information other people don't have. Like, I see you. But yeah, eyes,
An
plural.
interesting proposition.
Wait. Really?
I'm just joking, of course. There's already a whole industry established for that. They don't need me muscling my way into their business. Thanks for the drinks today. If you'd ever like a cushy job, I'd enjoy having you
They
as
know
my
each other for
personal
sure. Oh yeah.
bartender.
Oh yeah.
You're also welcome aboard the Alcor. The crew loves to drink. You could come feast with us. I promise you'd have a blast.
My. Captain Beto, are you competing with me for talent? That's hardly necessary. You may simply stop by the Jade Chamber whenever you want the Traveler to mix you a drink.
Oh my god.
Is it Paimon? Or does it sound like they think you work for them?
Okay. So now we're gonna buzz through all of these and yeah, so if you want to learn some recipes, here we go. So let's see, we have Athenaeum, Caramel Pine Cone, Moonlit Alley, Foamy Reed. So we need Night of Swirling Stars and Golden Eden. So let's see. One Night of Swirling Stars. Let's do a Foamy Reef, I think was the other one that we gotta do. No, okay. That looks like it says 2 in 1, so we'll try it again. Maybe we'll make it a small. Okay, so we will come back to that one. Oh, maybe it's because we already have it unlocked, duh. Because, yeah, that was Eula's drink. Okay, no, I get it. Duh. Okay, that's, again, tired brain. This should be the one we have left. Don't listen to me being dumb. I'm just sleepy. There we go. So that should be all the coffee drinks now. We've got boom, 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 boom. So we've got a Scholar's Afternoon, Bright Crown, Misty Garden, Love Poem. So we need Tart Brilliance, Laughter and Cheer, and Boreal Watch. I think those are all ones. But it's super grainy, so we'll find out. Bam, Boreal Watch. Tea with lemon, halfway to a hot toddy. Bam. Make that one a large, why not? I forget which the third one we had was, so let me look at what's here and see which one I think Laughter and Cheer, maybe? We'll try it. I think it's... Bam. Bam. Nope, 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 nope. Can I unselect you? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know it's tea milk chocolate. I did not mean to hit fizzy, and I was trying to figure out how to undo it because I just bumbled the keys. 'Tis chocolate. God, a drink that's just like tea, milk, and water would be literally disgusting. So let's see, that should be all of our teas. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Juices. So we need Sweet Cider Lake, Dawning Dew, and Barbados Boon. Luckily, most of those are alliterative, so they should stick in my brain. I couldn't figure out how to undo adding stuff, so I would just quit and restart. I kind of hit a bunch of buttons. I think it was one of the triggers that actually let me back up, because I was like, I didn't mean water. Yeah, I think it's one of the triggers. So if you end up going back to do this for any reason, I think that's how you can go back. We'll make it large. Barbados Boon. That'll be useful if you decide to do the challenges. Yeah. I don't know if we'll do the challenges tonight, because, like, I'm already making dumb mistakes because I'm tired. But I can at least do the quest in this. I forget which one I had left. I want to say maybe Sweet Cider Lake. Cool. Stroke of Night. Okay, so Stroke of Night we need... Ooh, that sounds really good. Okay. It's pretty much a dirty chai. Yeah, I have a few more days. But I at least got through the story with y'all. So you can at least, say you've seen this. You've seen me make a dumb handful of mistakes while bartending and understand why I'm not a bartender. That should be our whole menu. Bam bam. Ayo! There we go! My camera is covering the buttons, so I'm glad I guessed the right one to hit to get the name card. But we did it, guys! We got the name card, which is what I was really hoping to get today. Okay, and then we don't need to be in here. So I think somehow we've got to talk to D-Luke maybe to get the mixer? See if it's a quest. Maybe it's in the event thing. Oh nice, this is cute. This is cute. Aww. I can look at all of them. I love that. Okay. So we'll hit triangle again and hope that's the button. Yes, it is! We got the cool shaker! Okay, that thing is so cute. I cannot wait to put that in my teapot. Okay, and then we did that for the name card. 10 out of 10, would drink again. Cool. So I will do these tomorrow, or maybe I'll do them on stream. I don't know. It depends on if you guys would want to see this. But heck yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Tonight we were able to do the of Drink a Dreaming and Eula's story quest. So I would say that's a pretty substantial stream. Thank you all for keeping me company and chatting with me as we went through it. Until next time. Special thanks to my patrons who make videos like this possible. Jason T, Jeffrey and Jack, Hugo R, Andrew S, Y, McDoug86, Andrew O, NY Nightwing, Brett M, and Jujucution. Amazing fan art spotlight thanks to John Hafner. This is an amazing fan art of my Kyogre and I just had to share.